good evening, afternoon, morning, or wherever you may be from. I hope you had a very, very chaotic Monday. Because here at my house, where I'm a mother of 5, I have a lot of chaos. We are going to run some Feywild today. Why? Because I said so. As soon as I finish all this. Okay, let's see here. We are going to start. Let's see. There it is. All right. Off the Aquami. Wake me up inside. Reaper 1. There. Sorry. What favor did I have to turn in? Or did I get it all? The ones in Harbor. That is not the person to send me home. He is over here. Yep, I'll go to there eventually. Show me hirelings. Alright, level 7. Should be able to do this one alone.
You awake from unexpected slumber. At first, it seems before. You're still at Windwood Hall, and Melody is still standing beside the bed. Then you realize that Lord Arden is missing, and so are the flower and the lute you need for the ritual. Melody begins speaking in a familiar voice. Lord Arden's
I need to remember to do the braid to get the goggles I want. Those need to go.
She cackles as she teleports away. You see creatures more like really big to Windwood Hall. Then you notice that things seem different. This is the third line. You are trapped inside the dream. In the corner of the courtyard stands a kushi. It bares its fangs at you as you approach. You approach a shadowy form that appears to be Lord Arden, reading a note with a worried expression on his face. The figure doesn't notice your presence.
Finally.
The shadowy worn art fades into melody.
Hello, friends.
This time isn't peace, but uncanny surroundings. Impressed that you must be inside memories and memory.
Ah, crap. Crap. That dot is such a pain. Well, crap, I'll come back. There's no... There's no... freaking shrine until you defeat the bears. Yeah, I need that shrine? Yes. Was it there? No. Alright, let's try this again. Don't. I know I could go through Epic alone, or Elite. I should be able to do Reaper 1.
You awake from unexpected slumber. At first, things seem as before. You're still at Linwood Hall, and Melody is still standing beside the bed. Then you realize that Lord Arden is missing, and so are the flower and the lute you need for the ritual. Melody begins speaking in a familiar voice.
Lord Arden's true name? Of course I know it. But it's for me to know and for you to never get.
See that fire dot that they give straight off the bat?
She cackles as she teleports away. You see the sentries flowing out near the gate to Linwood Hall. Then you notice that you seem different. This isn't daylight. You are trapped inside a dream. approach a shadowy form that appears to be Lord Arden reading a note with a worried expression on his face. The figure doesn't notice your presence. The shadowy movement fades into nothing.
Take out the harpy first. Sorry about that.
Inside the magically sealed gazebo floats the frosted silvery sea of the ritual. 3 bears stand still, magically talking their discussion. This is the holy. You've recovered the frosted cerise for the ritual.
Alright. Alright. Back to going on what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing.
You smell movement underneath the bridge. Moving closer, you see a nasty looking troll guarding the missing route. Bits of troll and drops of its blood splash into the river as the battle progresses. The pits flow rapidly into three bridge players that join the fight.
Love all that renown.
You've recovered Kirso's loot for the ritual. You've recovered both the loot and the Boston Cerise. Now, where has Melody hidden your hand? You notice the color of magical energy streaming from a distant point. Perhaps that contains the secret.
God. a pretty amount of savory now, which, quite frankly, my guilt needs.
You approach the oil room. A pixie flutters into
She said to make sure you didn't make it through. I won't let you get near them. I won't let you.
the pixie surrenders.
You won't impress my friends and me. So long as they are alive, their devotion will sustain me eternally.
Oh. Helps if the stupid hireling actually comes in to yoke people.
Portal opens as the pixie collapses. In his last moments, he says,
You haven't won yet. You still need the true name.
The true name. The true name is who knows?
you exit the park and find yourself in a strange, empty room. Yet the threat appears to be Lord Arden's rescue force ahead. Between you and Lord Arden stands a cadence that led. She must have been disguised as Melody to the contemplated the entire time. Cadence prepares for battle.
Haha, you cannot hit me.
I should have seen it. Pixie to do it.
Cadence finishes her conjuration. Slimes emanating a frigid mist suddenly appear nearby.
You killed my sister, so I'll have to make do with it.
First salute.
I would go anywhere near them personally now. BD.
Then the roots.
Weakened, battered, Cadence tries to surrender.
Alright. That's enough. You need what I have. So then, let's make a deal.
You've reluctantly decided to allow Cadence to live in exchange for Lord Arden's true name. You lay out the ingredients for the ritual.
And then
Repeat the steps
burn
to
it all.
reverse the curse. First, lay the root. Then, grind up the flower seeds. Last, burn the roots along with Lord Arden's true name. You play a brief melody on a person's lute. You mash the flower's roots into a pulp with little effort. You set a small blaze, then drop the crushed roots and Lord
Yep.
Arden's true name into it.
Give me your name, blah blah blah, steal your chest, all your goodies. You don't need them.
Springs out of the bed. Lord Arden thanks you for awakening him from his curse. He urges you to speak with him back at Winwood Hall in the waking world.
Look at all. Tower 3 is make-believe. I know if I drop it down to elite, I'll be able to go through them on my own. No problem at all. Need one more to do this or this. Oh, don't lag. We don't like lag here. Come on. Be.
A motley group of redcoats guards the gate ahead. It's strange that a noble of the summer court would retain these violent, unpredictable creatures as servants.
Oh, my boss is not high enough. That's good enough.
The sprawling courtyard seems deserted, although the tower remains intact. Lord Xavier will likely be found inside.
Oh. Oh, it's lagging so phenomenally that not even the monsters are making attacks. Oh, never mind, I'm dead. Either kill me so I can release and try again, or let me fight. Oh, now I might actually completely die because, well, tires are gone. Wait, where are... There are none until I get into...
What will do for you? Lady White Lily has requested that you find her a snack. A frivolous request, it seems. Yet, in the Feywild, small promises may have strange consequences.
Tend to social skill... Let's see. Bluff is at 10. What's my imitate? Bluff, heal, hide, imitates at 19. Nice. See you, folks. Thank you. Yes. I'm trying to reach. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. I got that. That's all I care about. No offense.
A curious tree stands here by itself. A single, brilliantly red apple hangs from one of its branches.
Try for a social check. Don't perform.
The tree itself seems to sigh as you finish your song. Its branches quiver, and the
Thank
apple
you.
drops at your feet.
Oh, I think I went into the wrong room. I don't want my breakables. This lag is annoying. Yeah, I too. Jump. Jumpy go, jumpy go, jumpy go, jumpy go. Wow. There's the frozen. Yoda. Relax. I can move. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Oh, come on. Come on, Didio. I want to run. I need to do my Feywild. Can I move? No. Hey, the spike is over. A bit spiky. Here's your apple. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you, my lady, for giving me your pen. Let's go over here, talk to the mimic. Hopefully that will be the last spike of the night.
By a very
What kind of game?
energetic
Ask riddles.
Gets at you with a big toothy grin and speaks.
Approach, friends! I am Riddlebug! Come, let us talk! There's one left when two are removed.
Say stone. What? Oh, I hit an extra letter too fast. Talk to you. Yes. La la la. Give me my token. There's my third token. Do 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 do. Alright. Around this corner, up this corner over here, talk to the big creepy looking mouth. And I don't care what anyone says, that mouth will always be creepy looking for me. Looks like someone put their mouth in a piece of Play-Doh and just made a mouth, or indentation. Creepy. Raise! Be healed! Oh wait, gotta wait for her to come in.
As you reach for the door, a swirling torrent of snowflakes envelops you. Yet you aren't harmed. You don't even feel cold.
No.
A peculiar dog guards this door, all by itself. So it seems. Lvling guards wearing the garb of the sun.
Oh, it's in social skill.
One of them holds a
Diplomacy. I failed. Fight to subdue. So I just sucker punched him around.
You are facing an unavoidable battle for your life. You have chosen to stay with those and spare their lives, even at the risk of your own.
You've bested me. I shall lay down now.
These look like they have fresh blood.
No, not the like again.
Most of these Lvling appear to be victims of the Whitecaps. Whoever has replaced Ramos must be desperate now. reached the top of the
You
tower, where I really
been lied
realized
to.
the
Don't work for it. Please just listen. I surrender. Now you'll listen. Deal. Somebody replaced it her.
Yes, you fool, I still here. Your precious grandma's is dead. Trust me, idiot. Who told you the Prince of Frost wanted you dead? Me? Who said these outlander don'ts were his tools? Yeah, me. But it wasn't you who was supposed to die willingly on that day. As a distraction while I do hear some spinning. But no, guess I just have to tell you all myself now.
Poof. Now there's 4. Beat them up until they say the one that has blood on your robe. That's the real one. Nope. There's 5?
The hag dies, screeching to the last. After a moment, the
Thank
viper
you. Rest
rises
down.
to his feet
I
and
beat them, but they're
roars.
still breathing.
Who was that? What's going on? I demand an explanation.
They're still alive. I can never finish out. Alright, on to the Endless Revel. Let's see. The Endless Reveals. There we go. No ways, don't false advertising.
The party here is in full swing. Cascading Springs Cottage is clearly the worse for wear for it. A harried housemaid waits on the raucous satyrs. The maid tells you why the satyrs refuse to leave.
Find ZD
Lord
Paul.
Arden promised them that they could stay at Cascading Springs Cottage until their revels were over. The satyrs have no intention of departing. It's surprising to find a large, well-stocked library in a house given over to an endless party. It's even more surprising to find a sphinx sitting in the middle of it.
Hello. See those books? They're all over the place. Such unorthodox. Now let's go find the key, which could be anywhere. Beating up the pixies. It can pop in here. Doesn't look like it is, but key's not there. So let's go this way. Key can be really anywhere. I'm just laying here, sleeping on the job. Oh, there's the key.
This large key is labeled Spring House. It seems someone was trying to hide it.
Hey Jack Dragon, what you doing tonight? Thank you for the cheer. What are you up to tonight? How was your chaotical Monday? I forgot to pick up the seeds when I don't buy them.
A note next to the sack of seeds reads,
There's been a few spots of lag, so be warned.
sunlight and damp soil. You drop a few of the magic seeds on the ground. Huge weeds burst from the earth, and the thirsty plants quickly drain the moisture from the surrounding soil. A senator calls to you as you enter the courtyard.
Hello there. My friends, what are those? There's food in the kitchen and drink, well, everywhere. Before I see you, make yourself at home and don't forget to pour one out for our dear host. For all time. May his slumbers be peaceful.
Stop twirling around me.
The gardener says he left some magic seeds inside the conservatory. Seeds that instantly grow into
We
giant
had a
golden weeds.
fish fry crab boil today with some moose milk. Today marks the 1 year since my papa passed. And what better way than to have it in his favorite thing that we did every month when he was here. One weekend out of every month, usually the second or third weekend, everyone would get together and we would have a fish fry crab boil. All the way up to COVID. And then after COVID, when we could gather again, we would do it all the time. Straight up until the day before he passed. And today marked 1 year, so we had one for him. It was a long, long day today. But it was good to see everyone. Not seen some of them in a long time. Give me this because I'm going to go give it to a tyrannical stater who likes to play with fire. Because that sounds like the smartest thing to do. Get these down here. Nope.
Towering beams bring up the instant you cast the magic seeds on the ground.
Yep.
Twisting brambles suck up every drop of water nearby,
Sadly,
leaving cascading springs
on this day is probably the only
visible.
time 9/10 of us will get together anymore. We only ever dealt with each other so we could be with Papa, and he'd love to have everyone together. Half of us can't stand the other half of us, and the half of us that can't stand the other half just don't have the energy or live too far away to do it anymore. Ooh. Kabam!
The careless satyr swings his torch too close to the powder keg, which explodes.
Now that's
in a
family
shower
for
of
you.
sparks. The partygoers turn to balk at the spectacle. It's a simple task to decide. The satyrs are still distracted by the recent fireworks. You deftly replace the cottage sign with a sign from the fire. Seething with anger, the master of the revels magically appears to you.
We were civil and good when Papa was around, but with him gone, we this one day we'll give to him. Won't talk to them for the rest of the year, but this one day
The revels
we'll give to him.
finally ended.
Because he deserved that
The
much.
satyrs expected.
Well, that was a little loud than usual.
Whether this structure was meant to be a shelter, a temple,
Sheesh.
or just a different location.
So how's Nana doing?
You enter the grove the villager told you about and spot a small encampment in the distance.
Well, that's travelers.
You,
A hearty voice calls as
Ducky,
you approach.
Ducky,
Are you here to
follow
help
me.
us slay the great beast?
Evil crows that hit like trucks or ravens. They're not crows, they're ravens. Not much of a difference. Oh, don't lag. Menacingly.
whispers to him.
Sit still so I can talk to you. I believe in you. Oh yeah, that's why I never
She
do it.
tells you.
87 XP. Not worth it.
Bring your courage to the fore.
You find your confidence well placed. Spindly legs rise from the dirt, and the wind lurches forward. Creatures spring up around you.
Trip that one. This one.
Strange gemstones
This
seem to
one
be
here.
protecting this creature from spells.
Oh no, don't lag. Trip.
A creature sporting an unusual gemstone
Trip it.
seems to be avoiding you.
That's good. I hope we're a speedy one. Can you stop attacking?
The windmill seems undaunted by your weapons and spells. A creature sporting an unusual gemstone seems to be avoiding you.
Come on. Sit on it already. Thank you.
Cracks, and the windmill shudders.
No. Greater myth. Where's the next one? Oh, it hasn't popped out yet. Come on, where are you? Did I bug it? I don't think I did. Can you bug out this quest?
A creature sporting an
Oh, nope, there it
unusual
is.
gemstone seems to be avoiding you.
Nope, not over here. I wish it would put him on the map with like a red X or something. Where are you? Hello. Special looking.
A creature
Lion
sporting
thing.
an
Ah, there he is.
unusual gemstone seems to be avoiding you.
Hold on, squish it. Squish it. Squish it.
Another gemstone.
Yeah, you want to have to hunt across the whole map. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm glad they finally did that to end the needle in the face stack so we don't gotta hunt that stupid bird down when he gets away. No. It's after me! There he is. That bird would be the most annoying. It is so fast. And he would fly away and he's like, oh, I have no clue where you are anymore. Oh, come on, he was right here.
A creature sporting an unusual gemstone seems to be avoiding you.
Squish, go back, go back, go back. Now you trip. Trip. Stay. Squish it.
Gemstone cracks once more. The windmill rumbles deeply, then falls still. Seems to be perfect. Thank you, the old knight says.
There's treasure chest.
Trust in me brought us victory this day.
hunt them down before, it would take so long. Especially if the deer got in the herd of deer, and you're like, kill this deer, kill this deer, kill this deer, kill this deer, kill all the deers, and you finally get the correct one. Because they all run together. And they get such a gigantic lead when you are sitting there to open the chest and they turn into the whatever's first. They just take off. Like, unless you have web or anything, it's impossible. Then you spend half the quest tracking it down. So now that it shows a red music note, I think it is, on the map, it helps so much. Oh, I'll just cook you. More or less. Combating corruption. Oh, helps if I actually click this.
A vast tree reaches upward to the sky. Yet some form of corruption has gripped its roots, slowly twisting and transforming
Click.
this ancient sentinel.
Here I hope, blah blah blah.
These root tunnels are full of life, yet something seems off. A sense of unease hangs in the air. Time to find the source of the corruption the nest. An ugly red magic.
I can't wait till level 8 when I get Nimbus. Her and her flame strike thing is just like disastrous. For everyone else at least.
The barrier flickers out as the first orb is destroyed. As the second orb shatters, that sense of unease you felt fades away. The barrier collapses and the third orb is destroyed, lifting the sense of the air of this area.
Da, 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 da. Hey Jack, you do gear and all that. Do you know a good pair of level 5 goggles to have? Oh, crap. Where is my phone? That is not a phone, that is a phone. In general. Lag again. My level 5 set of gear, I don't have goggles to wear from level 5 up till I hit like level 9 or 10. I did not want to play the game, apparently. I think it's the Goggles of Time. It has Search a Spot. I think they come out of the Chronoscope, but I think that's about the only level 5 goggles out there. Yeah, those are about the only goggles I could think of. Here, be one then. Sorry about that, especially if you're Yeah. Well, I like to just be able to see the traps to begin with. Though I just run through them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But that +7 to the spot and search. Yeah, it is +7, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But having them is nice. I wish the haste lasted longer, though, than 30 seconds. For only having 3 times to use it for the last 30 seconds is not much. Can you get up here? Beer, beer. Ooh, yeah, the wisdom. Well, I guess as I said, I'm going to Chrono. Thank you for waiting through the apps. Oh yeah, that +4 is pretty nice. Gotta remember to go to Hall of Heroes and get some I can't even think of the word. Arguments.
Has several platforms.
That's the word. Arguments. For low level. To put in my face set. Since I wear my face set all the way up to like level 10. Mainly want strength. No, no, no. Yip, yip, yip. Yip, yip, yip. Oh, great.
Corrupting magic pours down the corridor in palpable waves, drained by
Mushrooms.
Stop and void back. The Dice ritual must not be interrupted.
Oh, come on.
With a single magic word, the Fomorian snaps the barrier back into place. However, there is a crack in the base of the barrier you can squeeze through. Here goes the Blight Master snarl.
Da, 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 da.
You're not powerful enough to stop me from turning this into a goodbye stream. Here goes
Yay.
the Blight
I
Master
win.
crumples to the ground, gasping. Hard, so close. The Fomorian is dead, and the ritual ended. All that's left is to tell the pixies it's safe to return to the blessed tree.
Doop. Which one's gonna be next? There we go. Do I have... I got plenty of space. To the north.
Within the distance of just a few short steps, the temperature plummets, and
want the Reaper XP. So I'm gonna go join them. You sell, repair, then I'm gonna join them. Whee! Oop, oop, oop. Sale at all. Oh, DDO points.
This soaring structure is Winwood Hall, the home of Lord Arden and the local center of the summer court.
Run away! Do, do, do. I know it's so tickly.
You attempt to take the sign, but are spotted by the attentive satyrs before you can pry it loose.
What are you up to then? Surely you aren't letting your light fingers make off with our host's
turn to gawk at the spectacle. It's a simple task to remove the sign. The satyrs are still distracted by the recent fireworks. You deftly replace the cottage sign with the sign from the library. Seething with anger, the master of the revels reluctantly agrees. To shreds on our way out. The revels have finally ended, and not in the way the satyrs expected.
Jump! 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 Click! Click!
It's menacingly. The night whispers to you. Talk to me about a plan. To your surprise, spindly legs rise from the dirt, and the windmill lurches forward. Creatures spring up around you, rushing to defend the windmill. The strange gemstone seems to be protecting this creature from spells and weapons. A creature sporting an unusual gemstone seems to be avoiding you. The windmill seems undaunted by your weapons and spells. The gemstone cracks, and the
What the
windmill
heck?
shudders.
My sound went weird.
Another gemstone cracks, and the windmill shakes violently.
Ah, great. Everything went to crap.
A creature sporting an unusual gemstone seems to be avoiding you.
Well, oh well.
A gemstone cracks once more. The windmill rumbles deeply, then falls still.
I'll deal with that again next
The
time.
magic that brought it to life
Because the only way to
seems
fix
have
that seems to be...
I wish you had trusted me, the old knight says. Still, you came to my aid in the end. You've earned a reward, she continues. But speak with me if you'd like to help a little further. Somehow, I fear the culprit is still nearby.
Technical issues. If you don't have them, then nothing's working.
These root tunnels are full of life, yet something seems off. A sense of unease hangs in the air. Time to find the source of the corruption you've been asked to stop. An ugly red magic barrier blocks the way down to the tree's heart. The barrier flickers out as the first orb is destroyed.
Hopefully that'll not make it so loud. Because volume decided it doesn't want to work through what it should be working through.
That sense of unease you felt fades a little. The barrier collapses when the core is destroyed, lifting the sense of more mystery. A second barrier blocks the path down. You would think there are more orbs coming. The tunnel opens up into an underground cavern, and suddenly you hear a menacing snarl. The giants pull themselves free from the roof walls and attack. Tracer beast dies with one final ooh growl.
Why do they get to freaking dodge everything? Of course, you're stuck and can't move. Doesn't help much.
The root tunnel ahead looks really dim. It's because some rot away in places. With the final ores in the northern root tunnel destroyed, rattling sounds can be heard from the buried. Has several nights formed.
Oh, stop lying. I need a fight.
A shudder of relief passes through the tree's roots as the last orb in the northwest tunnel shatters. With the orbs gone, the second barrier collapses in on itself with an audible crack. Corrupting magic pours down the corridor in palpable waves, draining the Fomorian element. Don't burn the void fire. The ghastly ritual must not be interrupted. With a single magic word, the Fomorian snaps the barrier back into place. However, no strength in the face of the barrier will squeeze through. Clearly, the Blight Master snarls. You're more powerful enough to stop me from turning this monster. Here goes the Blight Master crumbles to the ground, gasping.
We win.
So close. The
Oh, good thing I came and joined their group, because I completely forgot about that quest. Whew.
A dryad leaps through the tree. Sensing your surprise, she motions for you to stay.
I'm doing, Dragon Disciple. I'm going up little in all the trees.
The dryad calls for the test to begin, and creatures instantly spring to the attack.
I don't do multi-class builds because I don't know how to do them very well. And since I'm just grinding out past lives, I just go pure builds. I can't get up that. Uh, Give me 1 minute, I'll look. Let's kill all this.
To complete this, the dryad joins the fray herself. Dryad calls for a war. You need to bear no threat. The phone line is waiting to see you. You may enter. She makes a gesture, and the door opens. A gnarled woodwolf carefully picks through a pile of thorns, plucking out the largest and sharpest thorns. Surely this is the thorn knight. The thorn knight explains that he crafted a magic needle for Hism. A needle that now contains Hism's immortality. The Prince of Satyrs then took that needle to some place called...
I've got 25 heroic and 19 epic. When I first started DDO, I didn't have anyone, and I didn't quite understand how to TR right. So I did a lot of fighter lives, but as different races, and when I TR'd, I thought I would get the race, since it was a different race. Didn't get that. So I did like 12 past lives as a fighter doing different races. And then I found Voodoo, and he explained how to TR correctly, racial wise and all that. And I found out, yeah, I was always wondering, what am I doing wrong to not get these past lives? I wasn't using the correct heart of wood or whatever, heart of blood or whatever it's called, to TR. So I did a whole bunch of fighter past lives. I got plenty of gear, but I never got my past racials I was hoping I was trying to get. But now I know how to do racials correctly, so when I get back to that, for now I'm doing the heroic and the epics. Then I'll do the iconics, then I'll do the racials. But yes, this is my main tune. Luna Lily is the tune I made after I made my own account, I think in 2010. When DDO came out in 2006, I played on my father's account. Because way back then, I was considered too young to have my own.
Arrived at Bitterswein Palace, home of one of the Prince of Frost's vassals. You proceed with caution. Whether you're expected by the Baroness or not, Prince of Frost's cold reputation is known throughout the Feywild.
So when I played on my father's account, he always did the TRs for me. Because I was younger back then. Then in 2010, for my birthday, he let me make my own account, and I made Luna Lily. And not long after that, I kind of fell out of talking terms with a lot of my family.
I assure you, they will not disturb the ball. We're told that Usha loads extravagant parties such as this one.
But when I made my own account, my dad started working as a truck driver. So he kind of dropped DDO for the longest time. So he couldn't help me TR or any of that. And then my mother moved us to Timbuktu in New York. And I never got to talk to my father for a good 5 years. Then I was an adult and I left my mother's house and never spoke to them yet. I did it for the longest time, and it was fun. He's the one that got me sucked into gaming. I used to watch him when he played D&D. That way. I am not about to say that I was a complete daddy's girl.
This door leads out to the windward boundary.
And when my mom upped and moved us to New York, I lost touch with him.
Prevent guests from following Usha outside.
But that's life. You don't always stay on the best of terms with everybody. And I know it's 9/10 my fault, if you ask anybody. But I had certain ideals and things that needed to be. And then I had my littles. And I realized that some things were just not the best to be around them. So if you ask my family, I threw gasoline on the bridge and lit the match myself. that's life. You cannot please everybody. And if you could, please someone tell me the secret so I can ignore you, because I'm not going to bother. My little bits have always and will always be my main priority. And as an adult, I realize that my family is not the healthiest to be around. Up.
You step out into the snowy garden.
Return to the ballroom.
Grows in its center.
Dude, that light is always bright. Whoa!
Emanates a magical, chilling aura.
I see that. I see that.
Away into nothing in the palm of your hand.
Oh, my eyeballs.
Instantly regrows
Oh.
the soul.
I'm sorry, Vortusk, for always blinding you with your thingy-majiggy.
And unexpectedly,
The laser sensor thingy that I always do to you now. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I'm sorry.
to your surprise, the ballroom is now covered in twisting vines and familiar flowers.
I thought you dedicated those flowers a millennia ago. Now they're everywhere.
Snarls the Prince of Frost.
Outlander, we will fix this. I'll turn you into a block of ice.
Lady Lazio
Yep,
Lyons
it is hard.
There were only two Eladrin nobles she didn't recognize in attendance tonight. She knows who's been taken more.
That they are the best things in my life.
Prince of Frost's court.
And as much as I hate a lot of things that went about as I grew up, I would not change a single thing, because then I would not be where I am right now and have my littles.
As the snowdrift
Though I
tells
do
you
wish
that
sometimes they
Lord
came with a
Baron
mute
was
button,
last
because
seen on
man, they are
television
loud.
in search of a fresh bottle of wine.
And they never slow down. If I could bottle their energy, I would never have to pay an electric bill again, because it would just run on their non-stoppiness. My eyeballs burn. But I've got opinionated, outspoken,
Lord says that Dame Allegra has gone to explore the
very
Prince of
unique
Frost's
individuals, even my youngest,
the
and they
next
will
step
let
in
you
solving
know.
this clan puzzle.
And they're all different. Not a single one of them like the same thing.
A group of palace guards stand at attention in front of the Prince of Frost's quarters. You'll have to defeat them in order to enter.
Yeah, I know, mute button. Ha ha ha. Sure.
An Eladrin noble stands at the base of the stairs that lead to the Prince of Frost's quarters.
Funny thought that every parent wishes for.
The mysterious newcomer you're looking for. Dame Allegra saw a hooded stranger plant the frosted cerise in the garden. She bids you to follow her there, so she can help you search for clues about the culprit. A frost giant snores on the floor of this chamber. Clearly, you didn't think anyone would dare to intrude in the Prince of Frost's private quarters. You find yourself in a surprisingly sparse chamber. But even in such a bare room, you know there must be something hidden inside. The spout on his fountain turns like a door handle. Secret passage
Do
slides
do
over
do
the
do do do
wall.
do. Defeat the
Hidden
giants.
away in this room stands a sculpture of a woman. Her dreams, details memories of his long-lost love, who died thousands of years ago.
Luke.
As you drop
Yes.
the germ,
Yes.
the frost giant bursts
Run
into the room,
away!
along with a squad of red-capped guards. The frost giant collapses onto the floor with a heavy thud.
Sit through.
Dame Allegra stands in the center of the garden. She lets out a low chuckle.
How did you like my little prank? It was good fun. Riling up that gloomy prince always entertained my master here some.
Allegra transforms
We can
before
jump.
your eyes.
Wee splat.
Shines a new night. All such a trouble for the gatekeepers back in the storm range.
Happy to see you, dearie. It'll be for the last time.
Because this is the world.
I think that's enough taunting for one day. I'll let my pretty petals finish you off.
With a mad cackle, she vanishes. In her place, a shambling mound rises to attack. A mass of flowers and vines crumbles into ash. Yet it leaves behind one lat.
My eyeballs burn.
Flower. You pluck the frosted cerise flower from the snow. This time, the bloom stays in the palm of your hand, instead of crumpling away into nothing. Return to the barn and tell her what happened, though the prince himself would never admit to it.
Nocturne
The
ring.
baroness tells you he's in your debt for thwarting the magpie scheme. And now that you have the frosted cerise, you're one step closer to waking Lord Arden.
Run out the front door, because it's right here.
The Prince of Frost glowers down at you.
Yes,
Yes.
I
I know you
have
come here.
out with it.
The Prince of Frost chuckles. His eyes remain cold and hard as they bore down at you.
You come asking for favors when you impelled on me by your very presence. Not many would dare to overstep so
Cavalier.
heavily. But as I feel numb with tedium, I will allow it. You perform the three tasks I have set you. Only then will I consider your request.
The Prince of Frost waves his hand, and a trio of portals open nearby.
Go, and be quick about it. Each second you stand here is a second of my patience being siphoned away.
You find yourself inside the base held by the rebel bandits. The Prince of Frost wants you to retrieve a wine chalice that they stole. You've arrived at Brian's Refrain, one of the Prince of Frost's favorite venues. He demands that you remove the griffins that seem to have made their home inside the amphitheater. A number of griffins are perched throughout the amphitheater. They look at you apprehensively, but make no move to attack.
Thank you.
Needing to get the patrolling sentries to wake everyone up. It may be possible to sneak past the sentries and through the sleeping bandits without needing to fight.
Phew. I'll try something different. Spellcraft.
You skillfully tend to the griffin's wounds.
I've
In
healed you.
time, the griffins will be able to return to their usual lairs. The amphitheater can now return to regular use. That takes care of one favor for the Prince of Frost. The tramp of
I
approaching
win.
boots echoes through the amphitheater. Then a vicious voice calls out,
The ones who bring me the matriarch's head gets an extra share of gold!
the hunters have caught up to the injured matriarch, but she is in no condition to fly. I get to keep all the captives for myself. I might as well add more to my
There.
haul. Then he attacks. The
You.
Fomorians have been defeated,
And you.
and the village is now safe.
Oh. To the webbles. This way, this way, this way.
The werewolf sentry stops.
Oops.
Sniffs,
I didn't do it.
then looks directly at you and howls. Now the sounds of the bandits' awakening can be heard throughout the cavern. You'll have to fight your way through. This is the missing wine chalice that the Prince of Frost requested. Now that you've done these 3 favors for the Prince of Frost, perhaps he'll return one.
What's we at? A lot of people are alive.
Paging through this well-worn journey, you learn that the bandit captain has a private stash of treasures hidden somewhere in the caverns. It would certainly be a shame if it were to be left behind.
Oops. I found friends. I don't want to play with you.
To once again even the scales, the Prince of Frost agrees to lend you his powers in reaching Pearson's fortress. You can now proceed with the final part of your plan, trading Pearson's needle for the codex pages.
I got jumping potion, yay! I always wanted more of them. They're so hard to find. I'll lose exactly 100 hit points. Wish I knew the names just by coming in. Ice. Update. Do 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 do.
I'll need some guards. Reliable guards, not a grumpy old flea bag like yourself. Let's see.
looks up at you. He's known you were there all along.
You might as well come in.
He grumbles as he opens the gate. The bear agrees to help you find the Baron, but first you must bring him 3 items.
Self-healing is crap in Reaper. Need to go. Where are you? Need a bit faster. Remnant. Remnant.
The portal flickers to life.
Ain't nothing here.
Bear steps through.
There you are, Archbishop. I have come as you requested. Have you obtained the Codex pages?
Naturally. No, it took some time. Tomorrow
God, that.
gave my hawks a bit of trouble, but once I was concealed by the enchantment, I was able to make off with the pages. And leave those druids none the wiser.
The gnome baker tells you that he doesn't have any owlbear butter. A gingerbread golem that he created has run off with his entire supply, along with a collection of delectable custard-filled cakes.
Sugar and butter and flour.
Let us be done with this. Hand over the pages.
Pick up that cake to make someone new.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. There are 2 sides to this deal. And how can I be sure that you'll deliver what you've promised?
You ask much. You wish to transfer
Found them.
the entire Feywild.
Oh, I wish to restore the Feywild. Return it. What it was.
Jump.
A lantern.
Get stuck on the edge. Did not know you could get stuck on. Oh crap! I went through a door, so my hireling followed me and said stay with them. Oh well.
Touched only by the pure heart of nature.
You open the door and step into the massive skyline, only to find yourself plummeting downward.
I'm going to pick our old friend, Darby.
Nature. Yes, you need to worry about that. I have found a place that civilization has never touched.
Do, 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 do.
All you need to do is open the door. Teach him mud.
All that's left of the gingerbread golem is a huge pile of crumbles. Amid his remains, you find a large pot of owlbear butter.
Can you please not lag?
This door, well and good. But what I need is the key.
The key is not something you know. You receive the tiny drop. The ring, one
So,
over week or exchange. Yet, as you seem impatient, so I have ordered for you.
Effective spies. But no worries. I'll find a use for them, I'm sure.
Remember, Archbishop, you're not the only one who could do this service. Yet if you fulfill your word, I will fulfill mine.
That should work. Click. Jump, just in case I screwed up and the electric goes off.
A block of sky oak sap seeps out of
There
a
we go.
massive tree. You pick up the sticky sap. What could the bear possibly want with this? With the branch out of the way, a strong current of air blows up from deep inside the tree.
Whee! They're probably at the beginning or there, so. To echo the complete opposite direction than to where he is. Yes, yes I did. Okay, let's see. Oh, they got him. Do 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 do. Do, do, do,
From the
do,
giant's
do,
claws,
do.
reach deep
Eat 'em up.
inside the bear's mouth, and pull out a black bursts into the room to voice the sound in your blood. You contended with one of Pearson's servants. My new master demands that you punish for your impudence. Baron Bitterspine says he knows a secret that could defeat Pearson. You should deliver the news to Windhorn. You can use that information to plan your next
I'm almost
move.
hard capped, I think. There's wisdom. Like a blah. Ooh, good thing I did, because my next quest could have kept it me. Except, ooh, I don't think I got anything at level 8 too. Ooh, I got a spell. What spell can I add to me? My elemental weapon. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and look, I'm at the bank. Miscellaneous. I think I put my components in there. Yep. There. Well, my brain's not working. Wait. What? Oh, wait. Should have enough favor to turn in. Yep. Hit points. More hit points. Never gonna fault morning hit point. Where is the swamp date? There he is. I knew he was here somewhere. I mean, Nimmy.
Have you come for the hag? Asks the master of the hunt. Their hunters report she looked old later, prey. So, the hag will try to avoid the huntsman. That doesn't mean, though, they're invincible. Where would the sport be, in fact? Muses the master of the hunt. The air nearby tingles with magic. It seems to be coming from up above. If you got to higher ground, you could look for the source of this disturbance.
already found the note.
Would you like to defeat wild beasts out there to get
Oh yeah,
more
I can't. Zoom
spammers?
zoom.
Then use them to corral the hag towards me. This
Beats.
girl, she will fight through death in my hand.
Oh, where did I put it? Where did it go?
Beatrice,
Mm.
Oh, Cadence will have my head. And here's some more turners and
Da, 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 da. Where is she? You started the timer? You should. Ba, 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 ba. I like the drag her method so we don't gotta chase her down a million times. Ah! Now I can do the loop-de-loop. I'm glad you hated it so much, but you gotta go.
It seems you didn't need my help after all. Impressive. Come see me for your proper reward.
Back to the beginning. Wee-hee, we can fly. I'm gonna fly alone. Nope. I want my wings so I can move faster. What is my movement speed? Ah. 162 is not that bad.
May this treasure serve you well in months to come. Today, you proved yourself a worthy hunter.
Loot.
Worthy
Everything.
prey.
Finish out. Follow me, hireling. Ah, wrong button. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah. Three more. Sheesh. No. No, not the leggy. My ear. Spiders. I hate spiders. So being able to just smush them and squash them and beat them up is very therapeutic in and of itself.
You have a good feeling about this chest. Perhaps it is the one you seek.
8, I'll take
Is your
9,
little chest a unicorn
and I'll
size?
do
How does it even fit inside?
brain nowhere key. My friend said no.
Unicorn, a deer bursts out from it. Is that
I'm 8,
normal?
I'll take
Deer
9,
falls.
and then I'll do
Something
Isle of the
sticks
Dread.
inside, and then a blink dog appears. This needle better be worth the chase. The blink dog falls, but something flips out of it. Was that a bird? Here we go again.
Ah! Why will it not stay targeted?
The raven is slain.
Finally.
As it falls to earth, an egg rolls out. Thankfully, the egg doesn't move yet.
As you see, right there, it's a music note.
Among the shell fragments, you see a glint of something that looks like a small winged shadow sweeps down from the sky and plucks the needle out. Just as you reach for it, with a victorious yoink, the tiny dragon-like creature darts away with its prize. As you pursue the creature into the cave, you hear its excited voice up ahead.
Aha! Adventurers in my land! I'm a real
The little dragon
I'm a real
responds.
dragon now.
you cat.
The little dragon scoffs at you. The little dragon pops up with indignation.
Rude! What are you, some kind of fae asking for my name like that? You can't have my name. But you may call me Joe.
The little dragon scoffs at your offer of money.
I already had a bunch of coins. I threw them in the river. They're only good for skipping. What else you got?
The little dragon pops up with indignation.
Rude!
The little dragon pops up with indignation.
Rude! What are you, some kind of fae asking for my name like that? You can't have my name. But you may call me Joe.
The little dragon bounces with excitement.
Okay?
The little dragon announces.
We're gonna play hiding tag. So first, you close your eyes. No peeking. You count to 10. And then finding and counting. And then you run. Ah, ready?
The little dragon cries
You
out.
found me.
Found me. Tag,
Tag.
winner. Run.
Dun dun dun. Flying dragon that cannot fly up. No, don't come over here. Okay.
What fun! And thanks for being so very entertaining. You can have it.
With Ilson's precious needle in hand, we prepare to offer him a bargain he can't refuse.
Jump. Alright. Necklace. And then the other one, and we'll be done with the saga. You didn't wait for everyone to be out to get the stuff.
cottage. Now, where is the lost keepsake you were sent to find? You hear the murmur of confused voices coming from up ahead.
Bip, bip, bip.
A strange noise, distorted by the water, comes from further down the corridor. It sounds like growling. The light filtering through this shallow room illuminates a lever set into the far wall. The first lever is pulled, and a deep rumble travels through the water.
There. Look at whoa.
There's an audible pop as the second lever is pulled and the barrier in the main hall dissipates.
I can
A
fly.
group of kelpies rushes in to block the path.
Does my breath not work underwater?
Come for the bauble, have you? You're not the first. Booms, an exceptionally large and powerful kelpie as it charges.
There it is.
It's an endless supply of fresh air for us. The kelpie lord pulls out. We can see you're annoyed and prey, but the struggle makes the feast all this sweeter. Elementals, attack me! The kelpie lord falters, then collapses, diffusing into clumps of ragged weeds. You spot the Eladrin's lost keepsake perched atop a nearby chest.
Water pours down from the falls overhead, enveloping the entire area in a cool, invigorating mist.
Yippee! I can run.
Midway up the cliff, you find some food arranged in a semicircle. Is this an
Let's
offering
see,
to some
owls,
local water spirits,
the
or just
village,
the remains
and the
of
fountain.
somebody's picnic?
Boop, boop. Do not fall. Quest is over there. Right? Yep, there it is. Come. Like a fly.
You arrive at Irsum's stronghold after a long, long climb up the ice staircase. The Prince of Satyrs is near the entrance, playing a melody, while the servant Hermia flits nearby. Hermia says that before you can meet with Irsum, you will need to find two watchmen. A curious thought brings into view. Even curiouser, it vanishes mere seconds after it appeared. You decide to keep your eye out for it as you complete Irsum's lessons. Dust motes drift through the air, while cobwebs choke the corners of this corridor. Irsum's voice floats in the air, coming from everywhere and nowhere at all.
I have provided you.
Ah, come on.
with a feast
This
from
is not where you want to lag.
Once you and your fellows are ready, step up onto the table. But be aware. You'll be shut in until you've learned your lesson. Or you
No, it's not the scroll.
Hermia tells you that you must choose an
Fine
object
fiddle?
from the collection displayed on the table. Whether you make the right choice
Yes.
depends entirely on your understanding of Irsum's thoughts and ideas. You're surprised to discover that a watchword has been hidden within this object. You hear a loud rumbling, which strangely reminds you of a yawn. The door slams open, and walks out into the chamber.
Holy lanterns, suffer!
He shouts. The more you stumble, then fall. You collected a watchword. You killed the hungry Pomona. Now you are free to leave the Hall of Objects. A new understanding of Irsum comes to you.
It's not. Oh. Try again next life.
Playing the fiddle has revealed another section of this room. Irsum's voice booms into your ears.
So, you've mastered the face fiddle's master. But if you dream of finding the watchword or a way out of here, you'll need its music.
This door appears to have been bolted shut from the other side. You'll need to find another way forward.
Oi. Beep. Thank you. I'm standing right next to you. Why didn't you shatter?
A solitary gargoyle statue rests in this chamber. Now that you have collected both watchwords, you can unlock the door to the roof. Now that you've collected this watchword, all there's left to do is find a path out of this labyrinth.
Whee! Go this way, go this way. Oh, I actually took a little damage to that one. 26. Wow.
This door matches the one you used to enter this labyrinth. You found the exit. Now that you have the watchword, you're free to leave. This door has been sealed with a magic incantation. Only the two watchwords can unlock it, which Hisam has hidden in his stronghold. You clear your voice and speak the watchwords aloud. The door
Missed
rumbles.
4 over where they were. But I'm not running back to get them.
You can confront Hisam at last. The illusory Lord Arden falls to the ground. Your next challenger turns to face you. A vision. Here's the face of the
circles and circles and more circles. Up, circles. Shapes of any kind are mean.
4 spring falls, shattering in a spray of ice and snow.
Shut up.
Gleaming walls of the ruined gym then fade away. Fearsome whistles and applause as he appears.
Bravo! I hadn't imagined you'd be so ruthless. I wonder how your little dog in that picture march fades. Knowing how easily you betrayed them.
No, not that one. E. E. Attack. Thank you.
You have earned your audience.
Before you can leave, a cold, commanding voice peals out. What have you done? We had a deal, Pearson.
To be sure.
Replies Pearson.
Sit back. And I will deliver. I've simply lent these codex pages to these mortal adventurers. They have such shook lifestyles after all. It would be no trouble to bring them to you when they die. A century or 3 should do.
Alright, let's take level 9. Level 9. Advance to the next level of the monk. You, and you. There you go. Improved. 200 fighting since I used quarterstaff. I've got 2 extra points, and as level 9, I can now do this one, and this one. And then this. Let's see over here. Maximum spell points. I need 2 to get that one. I'll wait for it. Close this and let's start turning on all the quests. I want favor. And some more favor. And some more favor. Give me all your favor. Favor, and more favor, please. Repair. Sell. Don't want to talk to you, I want to talk to you first. And at level 9, I'll start Isle of the Dread next. But I don't think I will be doing that tonight because it is That's all done. Talk to you. Make sure I got it all turned in. Yep. Talk to you. Delete it all. Go over here. Talk to the bank. Nine. You. And you. $29, $24. But I could put a socket in that. Gonna put a where is my bag? There's my bag. This one? That's the strength plus 8, strength plus 14. Ready. What level are you? Strength plus 5. 8. I need strength plus 4, so I need to go to Hall of Heroes. When you need to go to the Hall of Heroes. Go to the ship. Hit this. Go this way. Jump around this way. Jump around this way. Hall of Heroes. It's here. Room need person. You. What can I talk to you for? Wisdom. Oops. Dumb. This is 12, so yes, I want the 5. Strength. Yep, I want the 3. Nope, it didn't go in that one, so did it go in this bag? 3. So Wiz. Nope, not was. Wisdom. Okay. And you can go back in here. Close that. First things first is not that. I'm not doing those. Click here. Over here. Wisdom plus 5. Yes. find a pair of gloves to wear when I hit level 9. Because these are useless now. Let's see, what else? Dexterity wouldn't be half bad. Do I have a dexterity augment? Not at level 5. So let's go get one of those. Stick it in those gloves. Or where wiki. Where's my wiki? My video wiki. Items. Gloves. Gotta love the wiki. It's got everything. Let's see. I want a level 7 gloves. Or level 9. I want level 9. Because I can't wear that belt till 9. So something to change out at 9 would be the best. Level 8 or level 9 would be the best to try and get. Zoo Creeper, Reflex, and Quality Magical Sheltering, plus all those lovely little spots to add things to. It's not half bad. Nope. Elsie Grass, Snowfall, and Sunlight. Strength of Purpose, plus 120 enchantment bonus on constant range. And regenerate 16 hit points using positive healing for every 10 seconds. Yep, that's what I'm finding. Let's write that down before I forget, though. ELISEGRASP. You did a triple star. Found the goals I want. So I do want to put dexterity in something. So, dexterity. Those are beautiful gloves. Okay. Would love that that had a augment I could put something in. Alright. Let's go sort. Okay, I can say that way. Ah, crap. It's bugging, so. I got a faulty. Go into the bag. This bag is for you. It wants to hold you. Oh. Did I seriously hit max amount of arguments in here? Wow. I gotta get a bigger argument back again. I got gone to an argument bag times 2 and I've about hit max in both of them. Or hit max in one of them. That's gonna be fun. It's a new buddy. What is the bigger bag? Is there a bigger bag? I don't think there's a bigger bag. I don't think there's a bigger gargantuan. Is the biggest. So I have 175 at least different arguments. And almost as many different filigrees that are all rares. Stop hitting R. Pretty sure I already repaired everything. Let's see. I wanted to put that in the bank. Potions. Okay, that's not where that potion is. Potions. Only have one of those? Oh, I'll keep it. Maybe somebody will desperately need. a mnemonic enhancement. Either way. Raid F if you're a follower. Raid S if you're a subscriber. I spelled raid wrong again. Raid F. Words be hard. What can I say? Who else is playing DDO this late in the morning? This person, or this person? Guess who we're raiding? This person. I wish you all a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be, and a very chaotic Tuesday, because I like chaos, and around here there's plenty to go around with 5 little ones. So, have a very chaotic day, because what is life without some chaos? Goodbye for now.